Hi collective, hope you're doing well. I just did a reading earlier. I just finished one. So I'm going to do my sound bowl instead of the smoke cleanse. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to cleanse this space. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit of my highest white light, I like to thank and acknowledge the Holy Spirit for residing in my temple. Spirit of my highest white light and divine ancestors of my love and light, please cleanse this space for myself and the collective. I rebuke any low vibrational beings and any negative forces sent to myself or the collective. Any negative energy, hexes, curses sent to myself or the collective will be transmuted into peace, power, and love and prosperity and will be returned to sender. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna put it right here. Okay. All right, let's get started. Okay, collective. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you. Welcome back to my channel. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Thank you, Soul Tribe, Soul Fam. And for those new subscribers, thank you so much for your support and your love. And also, since gender and time are fluid in tarot, please keep in mind that I could be talking about she referring to a he or saying he referring to a she. It just depends on where they hold their energies. It could be talking about a masculine and feminine energy or a feminine and masculine energy, okay? Also, I could be talking about past, present, or future. So you switch them and put them in as you see fit. Okay, let's get started. Spirit of my highest white light, what messages do you have for my collective today? Woo. This one's creator, catalyst, maker, mother, and father. Someone here is a creator, okay? You could be a creative person. You could have a business of your own doing something creative. Spirit, can you clarify? Or any more predictor cards, please? What does my collective need to be aware of? Predictor card, Spirit, please. Thank you. I'm going to wait until they pop out. Spirit, predictor cards, what does my collective need to be aware of, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. And anything else? And we have transgressions, flaws, contradiction, and mistakes. Or mistake. Flaws, contradiction, and now is the transgression coming from, I don't know, somebody has a lot of transgression, so they have a lot of flaws, it's projection. Someone's projecting. Nightmare, psychic protection, shield, and bad dreams. You're being asked to shield yourself from any nightmares or bad dreams. It looks like somebody here is trying to astral travel to you. Spirit, can you clarify? What does my collective need to be aware of? Spirit, thank you. Anything else for my collective, Spirit? Faith, trust, unwavering, and confidence. You have faith, collective. This is the faith card. It could be you or someone in your energy, but I think it might be you. Spirit, one last predictor card for my collective, please. What do they need to be aware of, Spirit? One last card for my collective. Thank you. Oh no, it's too many cards. Yeah, I need one more card, Spirit. One last card for my collective, Spirit. One last card for my collective. Thank you, Spirit. Sacrifice, reunion, offering, letting go. Somebody is letting go of a situation, or somebody sacrificed a situation. They have to let go. Somebody has to let go, looks like, okay? Let's get more into this. What cards am I going to use today? Situations deck. Let me go with this Kipperish. So we're going to use Kipperish. This is Kipperish Intuitive Kev deck. Okay. So starting with creator, catalyst, mother figure, and father. Spirit, what messages do you have for me today for this? The creator, catalyst, mother, maker, mother, and father. Okay. Spirit, what is this creator? Oh, I did not shuffle it right. I'm going to reshuffle. I got stuck there. Okay, and then transgression. Somebody is projecting heavily onto you, collective. It's not like it doesn't happen quite often. It does. Probably if you're a starseed light worker, probably get you projected on quite often. It's probably annoying. Spirit of my highest white light, can we get more clarification on creator, catalyst, maker, mother, and father? Creator, please clarify creator, spirit. What about the creator? What about a creator? What about, oh, boss in reverse? I'm going to take these upright. So this is a boss. It could be a parental figure, a mother or a father. Spirit, could you clarify? This is a boss. It could be a father figure or a boss. Spirit, can you clarify? Creator, boss. I'm picking up heavy father. Yeah, you're manifesting. This person could be manifesting too. I doubt it. Or trying to manifest. Let me see. Oh, it could be. Let me see. What about this boss, creator? Oh, yeah. See, I knew it. I knew it, collective. This person has an obsession with you. Could be a nice guy or, yeah, somebody sees you manifesting. It's a nice guy, a guy who tries to be a nice guy. I don't know, but there's an obsession, an unhealthy obsession with a parental figure, okay? Yeah, all right, that's what it is. They want to perceive themselves as a nice guy. They want you to see them as a nice guy. They don't want you to see them as who they really are, okay? And you see them as a demon, looks like. Or you might, with the obsession. Ritual, this person uses manipulation to get what they want. Or they could be doing actual rituals, getting someone to pay for rituals to be done, ritual work. So nice. Transgression, flaws, contradictions, and mistake. Spirit, can we get more on this transgression, please? More on the transgressions, flaws, contradictions, and mistake. Spirit. More on transgression, flaws, contradiction, and mistake. Spirit. Thank you. Yeah. This person sees you as sexy, single, and successful, so they are projecting heavily onto you. It's a parental figure. They're threatened by you, collective. It's just so gross to have to watch stuff like this. This person wants to bring you a love offer because you're single, sexy, and successful. They have an obsession with you and they want to bring you a love offer. Spirit, can you clarify? Yeah, they're projecting all their unhealedness onto you. Yeah, look at that. They're giving you evil eye. Jealousy and envy. That's why. That's why they want to come bring in a love offer, because they're jealous and envious of you. That's nice. And then you're going to want to kill me. Which is why I don't take these. Like, somebody wants to bring you a love offer. That's great. You are talking about these narcissists, though. Their love is not a normal kind of love. It's like, let me stab you real quick. And yeah, you can't look at anybody. You can't ever go on the street in public without covering yourself from head to toe because I'm so insecure. I can't handle anybody looking at you. That's what we're dealing with, okay? This person is putting all of their... This person's projecting everything. All of their flaws, all of their contradictions, and their mistakes is all somehow your fault. Yeah, you could be you traveled. You could be traveling, collective, or you traveled away from these people, from this person, because of you saw the evil eye. And you saw the transgressions. You knew they were projecting onto you, which was why you walked away. You left the situation, was like, sayonara, motherfuckers. See you later, bitches. And you don't have one thing thought about it, because that's how they want to be. Yeah, see, they want to come. It's your divinity. That's what it is. Yeah, they don't like your divinity. They're spreading false narratives about your divinity. Because that's all they know how to do is gossip. they don't have any like their education level is like, their IQ is what I meant to say is very low, which is why they gossip. They don't have anything else to talk about but themselves, like other people. That's how you know you're dealing with someone with a low IQ. Is they don't have anything to talk about but other people. Yeah, that's a table you don't want to sit at. Nightmare, psychic protection, shield of bad dreams. Spirit, can you clarify nightmare? Yeah, oh, whoa. It's a nightmare for somebody that you have real love. That's a nightmare. Okay? That you have real love. This could be also, no, yeah, it's this father figure. It's like a nightmare for them that you have love or true love. Real love. Yeah, it's a nightmare. This person wants to take you to court or could be taking you to court for some purpose or reason. It's all projection. You make them feel threatened and secure, and so they want to go and shoot you and unalive you and take you to court and file all these legal issues against you because you made them feel a certain kind of way. And all you did was trigger them. They're looking into a mirror and they don't like what they see. Yeah, this person wants to, there's legal action because they're awakening to what? Oh, they're seeing things. They're awakening to you blocking them. They want to find a legal way to get back into your energy and they can't. Yeah, if you're abusive, you're abusive. You're an abusive fuck. You get no access, you're blocked. This is an Ice King, very low on an emotional level. Emotional intelligence is probably at a 0. Spirit, can you clarify Ice King? Not that I'm not trying to, I'm just, you know, you get irritated with these things over and over and over again. Just narcissist and Jezebel's doing the same thing because they're so insecure. It's irritating. Yeah, this person is an Ice King. They're in emotional pain because you did block this person. Yeah, you put a protection, collective. You put a protection from this person, and now this person is crying because they don't want to be blocked. They're a tyrant. Faith, trust, unwavering, and confidence. Yes. Look at this, collective. Distant future. Look at this. Look at your pathway lit up so beautifully. Because of your unwavering faith and confidence, you're getting married. You're possibly engaged right now. Your life is looking beautiful, brightly lit up. And look at this. Look at all that money you're going to get. So much abundance because of your confidence and trust. Spirit, can you clarify? Yeah, this person's lusting after you is so gross. I'm not a big fan of whores. Spirit, yeah, because you're in your bliss. You're in your bliss. You're in bliss. Ignorance is bliss. You're in a blissful state of mind, and this person is lusting after you because you're a healer, and you're sitting in blissful energy. Yeah, this person's sick. This is a sick person. This person's sick. Okay, sacrifice. Renunciation, offering, and letting go. Spirit, can we get more on the sacrifice, please? Clarification on the sacrifice, please. Oh, shoot. Okay. All right. Okay, so, collective, we've got hard labor and efforts and chakras aligned. Work, labor, and efforts. So, sacrifice, offering, and letting go. Yeah, you let go of this situation, collective. And it's paying off. Your chakras are paying off, and this person's in poverty because you let them go. You cut them off or something. You sacrificed them because they were trying to sacrifice you. And now this person is in poverty or will be in poverty. Yeah, they spread false documents, false narratives, false statements, made false statements against you. And this caused an ending, right? So this is an ending. The road is closed and blocked for this person. This person can never come next to you again, which is perfect. Okay, and this is why this person wants to bring legal action because you blocked them. Could be a soulmate. This is a soulmate. This is it's not just, soulmates are not just lovers. They are family, uncle, brother, cousin, whatever. They want to bring legal action to you because you blocked them and don't want anything to do with them, because you're showing self-care or self-love. How dare you show any love to yourself? How dare you love yourself? Spirit, can you clarify self-love? Clarification for self-love, please, Spirit. Yeah, this is bad. This person is going to have a health concern. Yeah, but you already knew. You already know. You know what's in these. Look. Oh my God, this person, it could be a parental, the parental figure. The person who wants to come in and make your life hell. It's a boss. It's a man. A father figure, or it could be a mother and a father figure, because there's two people here. They're spreading false narratives about you. They're working within some kind of a group. The parental figure, this person right here, the boss, is going to transition if they don't stop. They have been warned repeatedly, okay? And they will transition, okay, by the grace of God. If they don't stop. Yeah, if they continue to make my life, your life hell, sorry, but I'm part of the collective. This could be for me too. If this person continues to make life hell for you, they are going to end up 6 feet under, by God's grace, by God's hand. Which is why you don't want to mess with the chosen ones, okay? But this person does not believe in God, okay? This person's a narcissist. They don't believe in God. They don't have any faith. They think they're God. Yeah, this person has an expectation, okay? An expectation of you of some kind. This is a flying monkey. So someone who is working closely with the narcissist. Or it could be sending a flying monkey, okay? Could be expecting a flying monkey to come towards you. Yeah, to talk about your faith or something. Spirit, can you clarify your faith? What about is this faith in this flying monkey? What's this flying monkey doing here, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, you're like a wealthy, these people see you as abundant. Yeah, you're intuitive too. Yeah, they're flying monkeys. They don't like your faith. They don't like your abundance, and they don't like how intuitive you are. Okay, there's a house here. There's a concern about a house. A concern about your occupation, and there's an ice queen. Spirit, what is this ice queen doing here? What is this trying to tell me, Spirit? What is this house, occupation, and ice queen? Spirit, what is this? What is this, Spirit? Can you clarify? Yeah, there's okay, so there is a masculine, it's like a boss, it's like a father figure, or it could be a parental figure, or it could be a boss. Okay, this person has some kind of a sick obsession with you. It's very disgusting. They have lust for you. It's really gross. They're very much interested in your occupation. There is a Jezebel here, okay, that is helping this demonic masculine. And when I say demonic, this is an entity attachment. This is what this person has around them. And this ice queen is the demonic attachment to this man. And they are they're spreading the false narratives about you because you hurt their ego. I think, yeah, they don't like that you hurt, they don't like being blocked. Entity attachment, they don't like your divination. They have animosity against your divination. And there's a mature woman here that is working with this Jezebel that also has animosity towards your divination. Very old school thinking, like, because you're a rising star. Yeah, I'm picking up heavy jealousy from this family. The only reason they don't support you, the veil is lifted. The veil was lifted on this family. That is beautiful. Yeah, there's a concern and jealousy. Yeah, the veil was lifted, that everybody was doing this towards you because of jealousy and envy. So everyone knows, and now that everyone knows, the people are sitting here in concern. They don't know what to do because they can't change the storyline. They can't change the narrative because they did too much to change the narrative. They did way too much bullshit. So now they're sitting there. What do we do? What do we do? Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Well, collective, that's all I have for right now. I hope this was helpful. I'll have more at another time. Okay? Bye.